Hi, it's Shaun Stoker from Ray White, Erskineville. Welcome to this month's market wrap. Auction clearance rate is sitting around 80% in the inner city market. A couple of prime examples of some ripper auctions we've had this month. 34 Clara Street, Erskineville. That was a double fronted house, 3 bed, 1 bath, no parking. We had 3 active buyers on the auction floor and it sold for 2.6 million. Another great result was one we just had on Saturday. It was a 3-bedroom apartment in Sydney Park Village. It had 4 active bidders on the auction floor and it sold for $1,570,000 for a 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car spot apartment. It just shows me that the market's still holding. Definitely I've started seeing some consistency in prices now, which I think is good for everyone. I think owners can now see a price on what something sells for and say, okay, mine must be worth about that. And buyers are starting to see consistency with the 2-bedroom stock, which is ranging from 1.5 to 1.7 million. A market I'm seeing an increase in prices is that 2-bedroom apartment market. The 2-bedroom house market, the buyers are getting outpriced and they've started seeing better value in the 2-bedroom apartment market, and we're seeing that overflow from house buyers to apartment buyers. A great example of that house buyer coming to apartments is an auction Chris Bedzo and myself had at B506/70 McDonald Street. It was a 2-bed, 2-bath, 1-car spot. We had 5 active bidders there. Around 6 weeks ago, that would have sold for 1.1 to 1.150, and we sold it under the hammer for $1,275,000. 2 of the buyers that are active bidders on that floor were actually house buyers that saw better value for that apartment stock. A couple of standout properties I've got currently on the market, and one that's going to auction this Saturday is 149 Rochford Street. It's got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1 car spot on just over 170 square metres. Auctions this weekend at 2:30 p.m. I've got around 4 to 5 good buyers on that, and 3 of them are actually locals looking to upsize. Another great property I've got on the market, and if you're looking to upsize to a good grand family house, it's 36 Sydney Street in Erskineville. Substantial 3 to 4 bedroom terrace, 2 bathrooms, both upstairs. You've got the WC downstairs, but it's got 6-metre width. And it's just a property where you can grow a family into. If you just want space because you're working from home, it's a great opportunity. I open that property every Saturday. We've got 2 weeks left on it, and it will be open this Saturday for 10:45 to 11:15. As we entering those winter months, stock levels are going to be a lot less. The number of buyers are exactly the same all the way through. It's just that the buyers are going to have less choice, and generally what that means is each auction we have during those winter months is a lot more competitive. Now, if you are thinking of selling in the next 3 to 6 months, it might be a great idea to be brave enough to put it on during winter, just so you're not competing against all the stock that comes on in spring. Prices are changing every month. What last month your property was worth could be completely different to what it's worth right now. If you want an up-to-date appraisal of what your property's worth, send me an email. I'm happy to email you straight back to what your property is worth in the current climate, and also give you a property report of all the sales that have happened in the last 8 weeks. I'm Shaun Stoker. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you on the streets of the inner city.